What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the live, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, everybody can hear me. Uh, so, a while back ago, I had a subscriber tell me that he wanted to watch me play Five Nights at Freddy's, and I am willing to oblige. I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's. This is like literally like maybe the second time I play it ever. I've never played the second or the third one, and we're gonna do all three today. We're gonna see if we can survive. We're gonna survive as many nights as possible in each game. This is gonna be a one night only type of thing. So I'm gonna go as much as I can, and we're going to start playing Alan Wake next week. So we'll do Alan Wake 1 and 2. Again, we're going to try to kind of like speed run through those until we really have something that we can dig our nails in. I think Alan Wake 2 is already out, but we'll do Alan Wake 1 and 2. And then I'll take suggestions. I know I have a couple of suggestions, but I'm running out of games. I will also be starting another solo live on Mondays. Since the Brobots are doing Apex, I've decided that I would like to do another solo live on Monday, earlier during the day, like maybe 5 to 7:30, before the Brobots get on and do some Apex. So I'm thinking about doing some old school games that have been renewed. I know Silent Hill 2 was kind of like an old school renewed game, but it's also a horror game, so I just wanted to put it into the horror slot. But I know that Legacy of Kain is coming out, which is Soul Reaver, which was one of my favorite games growing up. Spiral the Dragon, so many other games that are like old school but are being remastered and coming out. And so Monday's gonna be kind of like my old school remastered kind of personal favorite kind of games, So tune in for that. Give me suggestions of what games you guys want me to play, as far as horror games or just anything else that you want me to play. What's going on, Joe? What's going on, Vane? Hopefully everybody's here. Hello, King. King is the one that told me to play Five Nights. He is a huge fan of Five Nights. I am probably going to become either a huge fan or just a little baby when it comes to playing this game. So let's get into this. I don't know what my thing is doing, but I'm going to switch it up to this thing. My overlays are a little bit wonky right now because my, what's it called? My overlay provider is just doing weird things. So I'm like learning how to take things off, put things on, and all kinds of stuff. So hopefully I can give you guys like a prime product. But here we are. And please let me know if like the sound is out, like if you can hear everything. So I'll give you guys kind of like a minute to just give me a thumbs up, just verify that everything is good, all the sounds are good, all the audio is good. I'm gonna grab something real quick and I'll be right back.
Fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Sorry, my audio's
out. A magical
out.
place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah.
If you know the lore, you know about the bite.
The human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station debris.
I think I saw it on the store.
I'll chat with you tomorrow.
I'll probably definitely
check those
take
cameras.
a look at
Remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. All right. Good night.
So everything he said basically points to you're gonna die. Okay, let me. Okay, that's for light. That's for light. And how do I get my map? Oh, here we go. Sit back, relax, and do our job, I guess. Dum dum who? So there's only 3 of them, right? So I see one right there. There's 4 of them. Yeah, I see the power. I'm at 50%. Camera does okay, guys. Oh dang. Oh dang. for them, but he runs down the hall. Alright. I'm trying to get the guy that's over here because I know he's right there. Damn. He's gonna leave, right? Oh, damn. That door closed. There you go. Oh, shoot. Alright guys, we made it through one night. Okay. I didn't die. I'm not even gonna say, oh, that was kind of easy, because it was, but I kind of feel like I'm setting myself up for failure if I say anything.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2...
You made it to day 2?
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that.
What a dick.
Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about Foxy at this point.
More active.
I see that thing is freaking creepy as hell. Look at that.
I guess he doesn't like being watched.
Alright, he moves.
I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Foxy here. Whoever that is there. What are the names of these guys? footsteps on my right. Seems like we have a lot of activity right now. Just gotta make sure we hear footsteps. There we go. Why didn't my door work? Why didn't my door work? It was supposed to work. No. I almost choked on my green juice. Okay. Let's do night 2 again. We got it. So do I have like limited amount of times or what? Like I'm not sure. Can I open and close my doors like only a limited amount of times? What's the deal? I went for my door and it did not close. That's bullshit. Sorry, King. That's boo-boo. Not good, not fun. Okay. So it feels like it goes dark when they move. And so it also feels like they like go room by room. See, so you went from here to here to here. Okay. So like, you mean like this hall? When I see her run this down this hall, right? Camera to it. All right, so there's 4 of them. 1, 2. It's moving. Where to though? Okay, back here, cool. So this is the one that I'm. How did I get got by Foxy though? Like, it feels like. Alright, keeps moving from this room to this room. This is the one that I'm worried about though. Everything. Damn, I only got 70%. I think I used way too much of it. It also feels like the power goes down even when I'm not using anything. See? I wasn't using anything. If I hear something, I'm just gonna close this door. am I supposed to make it to 5 a.m. on like 62? So does it go down faster when I use the stuff? Or is it just that it just goes down faster at the same rate? So it really feels that it's just going down at the same rate. Alright, I'm not going to do anything unless I hear footsteps. Let's do this. Actually, let's keep it at the one. That one, there. So, can you explain what the usage is? So it looks like the power is a power. I get that. But what's the usage? Is it saying that I can only use 2 things at once, or what? Wow, this thing. Oh shit! I even glitched out the game. Alright, okay, now I know what you mean by... Oh damn it, did I glitch it out to the point where I can survive this? Wait, what? Did I find the glitch? Hold on. I might just beat this via glitch. Look, like Orochi says, if it's in the game, it's part of the game. Let's see if the hour goes up though. I know this is kind of a cop out, but leave me alone. This is scary as hell. When they're at your door, you can't close your door. Okay. Yep, that's why you gotta check the cams. When they're close to you, close the door. The power is shared between the door, lights, and camera. Okay. But the usage though. So I know what the power is, but the usage is the usage then that, you know, you can only use 2 things at a time. Like, what is that telling me? Oh damn, I think I want to be able to beat this night without even doing anything. I've literally glitched the game so bad that I'm gonna win this game just by waiting through the glitch. Unless it goes to the 6 hour or 6 a.m. and it kicks me out or something. That thing was okay, so you can only use 2 things at a time. So it would be make a light in the door. Got it. I think we won though. I think we beat night 2. I've literally glitched the game. scary as hell. That thing running down the hallway. Nope. No. I think this is called a fan glitch. This is literally. Oh my god. I did that. I know the glitch now. Wait till Foxy's running towards me and then just unclick the. Alright, I'm gonna try not to do
that. Hello. Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught.
What's up, Nimrod?
Okay, I'll leave you to
I
it.
probably can't.
See you on the flip
I'm gonna give
side.
it a shot though. I glitched it already once, so I won via glitch. Got Chica missing. Where's she at? Looks like she's here. Okay, I'm okay. I'm gonna try to believe in myself too, Nimrod. I don't know how much I believe in myself right now, but we're gonna give it a shot for sure. That thing's already trying to get out. They're moving so fast. See. So like the more stuff I use, the more usage I use. The more my power goes out. Yeah, Foxes, yeah. Go back a little bit. You'll see That Foxy does run. I'm gonna stare at Foxy this whole damn time. Come on. All we gotta do is get to 6 a.m. It seems like the nights are getting longer. Worth it, honestly, to see Seth Gage. Look, leave me alone. I got one. Stop laughing at me. I got 2 hours. Oh shit. Yeah, there you go. Nothing happened. Hey, look at that. I'm gonna eat some M&M. Ah, fuck! I honestly did not think that was gonna get me. I'm like, I'm ready for this with the audio. Sucks. Okay. I think I'm overthinking it. I'm definitely overusing my power supply like really, really quickly at the beginning. So I need to learn how to preserve energy. Let's start with just preserving power. I'm not really sure if oh shit what's what came out of my mouth, but something of the sort. Let's just keep it with let's just say it was oh shit. This thing, okay. Let's close that up. That door closed. And we already know it. She's there, so. Get out of here. Cool. We're good. We're preserving energy. We're good. I'm gonna do all three today. I have not played FNAF 2. Yeah, we're gonna do FNAF 2 and FNAF 3. We're just gonna try to like go as far as we can. I swear to Jeebus that I can't. My reflexes do not compute when that thing is running at me. It's like, turn it off. X, go. Go. Turn off X. Go. Turn. Okay. Go. Turn off X. Got it. This is worse than any other game I played. And if you go back, I played some pretty gruesome ass games. I'm not okay with this game. Definitely not okay with this game. Alright, that's the one that I gotta keep an eye out. But from there to there, he's quick, man. I'm hearing a lot of Chica's thick, yeah, she a thick one, yo. But she is making it real hard for me to find her. Where is she? What is she here? It seems like Foxy's the only one that straight out comes at for you. Like every other character seems like they're like, you know, taking their sweet ass time to get to you. So like Chica, once she's right here. Yeah. Chica likes to write. She likes to write some weird shit, yeah. There's a pattern to this. But she ain't gone yet. And there's a reason they do it, I think. So I don't think... is this random? Can someone let me know if this is like random? What I mean by random is like, do they come the same way they come? In that case, once I see I got 50%. Yeah. Problem is that sometimes my reflexes are really bad. When it comes to Foxy. I gotta do this, boom. I'm already practicing, see? But I have not seen Foxy at all. Oh, here comes Chica again. Cam 2B. I'll try that. Cam 2B. Yeah. I'll stay on Cam 2B. Would it not be smarter to stay on Cam 2A since, like, that's where I'll see him first? I'm assuming. See, already. How did it get over there so damn fast? Why does this thing have 2 pairs of, like, teeth? Right on cue? No. I'm trying to preserve as much power as I possibly can. We get you to skip a night. You should listen to the name round, dude. Yeah. So, what do you mean it gets me to skip a night? Like, just stay on 2B the whole time? Alright, I'm on Cam 2B. Whatever's going outside though scares the crap out of me, to be honest. Should I close the doors? Alright, I closed both doors and I'm at 2B. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, bro. I'm gonna need you for the next couple games. If I'm gonna go as far as I can, I'm gonna take this as much as I possibly can, and then I'm gonna jump to 2, and then we're gonna do 3. So, a whole night of Five Nights at Freddy's. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying it. Well, hopefully, you guys are enjoying just watching me scare the shit out of myself. What's supposed to happen? I'm running out of power. Really quickly. No, Darko has nefarious nefarious ideas. He's asked me to do it before. It's like saying yes to a Diddy party. No, thank you. Nimrod, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Tell your friends. We want to get to 500. We're really close. It didn't work? Oh, man. Okay, we'll try it again if we can. Let's at least open this side. Alright, sir. Oh, hell no. We'll try it again and we'll do the stain on 2B and see if it skips the night. Alright, let's get it over with. Yeah. Green juice! I love me some green juice! Green juice is really good for you because green juice, what it does is it desensitizes you, and it really takes you away from being scared or anything. So drink some green juice and you'll be fine. Yeah, green juice. I can't do this, guys. It freaking waited. The game knows what I'm doing. Stupid king. I quit. I think I almost farted on that. Alright. Withered Freddy, welcome. Are you ready for Freddy? No. Did not even a little bit. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, bro. Oh man, we're gonna do Five Nights at Freddy's for one night only. We're gonna do all 3 of them. I'm gonna go as much as I can. I'm gonna take some tips and tricks if you guys know any. But we're gonna do this trick that Nimrod Galore told me about. He said, close both doors and then go to camera 2B and stay there. Bro, you let 5 nights. No, we're gonna keep going. Give me 1 second, Nimrod. I'm gonna try to do the little tip that you said, and if it doesn't work, we're just moving on to 5 Nights too. Toreador March was my favorite song. I have not heard it. But I'll take a look at it for sure. Let me see if this works. And yeah, remember to like, subscribe, and share. I do a lot of horror games for those of you who are new. Nimrod and Withered Freddy. I think this is the first time that I see you guys on stream. So if you guys like horror games, definitely go back and watch maybe my playthrough of Dead Space, which was awesome. And Silent Hill 2 was really, really good too. I also just have little videos where I just get compile some of the best moments of both games. I also done Outlast 2, and then next week we're gonna go into Alan Wake 1 and 2. Get off cams. I think it's out there now. like how unsettling their faces are. Click on Freddy's nose 10 times on the poster in the office. I don't think I can. I'm playing on, what's it called? PS5. Even if I'm playing on PS5? Because I am playing on PS5. Alright. Man, this energy thing is like killing me. It's killing me, Smalls. Welcome back. I think all the cues need to happen, and they need to happen in a certain way. So I think I'm just gonna have to like start taking like mental notes of what's going on. Gotcha. Okay, so there is certain cues. So I do have to kind of learn the cues. And if I learn the cues, I'm pretty sure I can beat it. Alright, I'm not doing this again. Okay. It's not gonna scare me. It's not gonna scare me. I'm unfazed. Nothing is happening. Nothing is going on. Fuck! Excuse the language. Oh, crikey. Jimmy the Cricket. I literally flipped my freaking... Okay, so, I got about an hour left, so let's jump into 5 Nights 2. And This just looks scarier. Why? Why are you guys? I'm playing this on PS5. Grand reopening, vintage pizzeria gives new life. Come be part of the new face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Blah blah blah. I'm not really sure.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path.
Gosh darn, dude, that was actually kind of scary.
Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location.
Yo, what's going on, man?
Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all,
they're just doing some fun nights.
They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly,
remember to like, subscribe, and share, guys.
Some kind of criminal database.
Get us to 500 subs.
Predator a mile away.
We're close.
Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first...
No. What am I supposed to do, though? So we just played 3 nights at Freddy's. The first... Well, 5 nights at Freddy's, but we were only able to get 3 nights in on the first Freddy's. I'm doing 2. I will see how far I can get on this, and then I'm gonna do 3. It's kind of like a one-time thing. I do horror stuff, so if you go check out our channel, I do a bunch of horror stuff. I just played Silent Hill. I got a bunch of other cool games coming up pretty soon. Oh, here we go. Alright. Okay. So for number 2, how many are there? How many animatronics are in number 2? Okay. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3. Oh, there was another one. Oh, that just looks creepy as hell. Has 10 characters in it above Balloon Boy. So what is this? Why is it telling me to like... I gotta do a couple things for each one, I'm guessing, right? I should have probably listened to the instructions, but I got you guys, so. That wasn't that scary. You failed. That was my. Okay, so I need to find. I need to definitely. Don't flash the lights in your eyes. It hurts. Yeah. That's definitely a thing. I should probably listen to the instructions. I kind of skipped everything, and maybe I should listen to all the instructions. So here we go.
Hello, and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here to help you get started down this new and exciting career path.
So there's 6 characters.
Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions.
Okay.
We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is...
Okay. once someone is in their room, you die. Don't worry, there's no system error. We know what we're doing. Check the cams. Check cams. Okay, so I winded that thing down. Worst thing that can happen is you can get fired and or eaten, apparently. Still in there, right? Already gone? Right. Come. The flashlight is out. Getting out one way or another. Yeah, help me out, man. I think I just need to worry about winding that thing down. I don't really think that there's like any other problem other than me just keeping the mask on, basically, but having to take it off to look at the map and then like wind the thing down. But if anything comes in while I'm doing that I think that's kind of like the big issue.
Hello. See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now, I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location. We just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know, and the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly.
Yeah.
Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing. Don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Made it. I'm on night 4. Speaking of the piece of spare metal. All these guys are just coming out of the woodwork right now. Oh no. Get out of here, buddy. kid? What did I do with this balloon kid? How am I supposed to, like, get rid of the balloon kid? Alright, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna try it one more. Yeah, how do I get rid of this balloon kid? Like, what do I do? So, flash the light for Bonnie and any other like mangled one. Wear the hat for anyone else. But what's up with the? I can't. So what am I supposed to do? Just like let him kill me or what? You're on FNAF 4. I'm gonna go up to 3. I just wanted to do the main three. And like I said, next week we're gonna go into Alan Wake, which I heard was a really good game. So you guys make sure to go check that out and go check out our other stuff. Also, if you guys want to kind of get to know the Brobots a little bit more, it's not just me. It's actually 4 of us. We all do solo streams, but usually we play Fortnite or we play other stuff. If you guys want to know a little bit more about us, we did a podcast like about a week or so. So go to Spotify or Apple Music, wherever you get your music, and or watch or listen to your Spotify's. Listen to podcasts, sorry. Alan Wake. And go check out the Beer Belly Society. Try looking at Balloon Boy without the mask. Okay.
Hi.
God, he's already here.
Hello.
Hello. What if I just say hi? Again, I should have listened to the instructions. Go Brobots. You're good, man. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Exactly, the TV was just brought into the pizzeria and it just started doing our job. I think this one's another one that I just flashed my light at. Kind of like Foxy. There we go. Bonnie, thanks for joining us, man. See ya. Or ma'am, or... I'm sorry. And thanks for subbing. You guys are getting us real close to 400 subs right now, so really appreciate that. Oh man, stay all you want, stay as long as you want. We're gonna do Five Nights at Freddy's 3 in a little bit. I'm getting it though, I'm getting it. I'm learning the patterns.
Hello.
Except for that little kid thing. The little boy. for scary? Alright. I'm just doing three today.
Hello.
For the last part of the stream. We're gonna try to get us close to the end of the game to try and beat the game. Would have known that only 5 knights can do so much damage, right? Nice. 2 nights at Freddy's. Tomorrow, FNAF 4 and 6. No, so I only do lives. Right now it's only Tuesdays, and then eventually I'm gonna do Mondays too. But Mondays is gonna be like the old school thing. It's more like older games. www. Are you asking if we have a website? We don't have a website, but we do have all our social media. So you can Facebook, Instagram, all of that good stuff. X, TikTok. But go check out our stuff on YouTube.
Hello. See, I told you wouldn't have any problems. Did Foxy ever appear in the hallway?
Yeah, tomorrow we're playing Call of Duty.
Not. I was just curious.
Zombies.
Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Fox.
Yeah, so tomorrow we play Call of Duty Zombies, and then Thursday, Thanksgiving, we're doing our early stream because we go to our families for Thanksgiving. So we're doing, I believe, just Call of Duty. Just Call of Duty multiplayer, Warzone. And then Fridays we take the day off. Saturdays we take the day off, and then Sundays we do Fortnite. But all of our, just put the notification, put the like notification, and you'll see everything there.
So, you know,
that's coming up.
They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned it to be more kid friendly and put it in Kids Cove to keep the toddlers entertained, you know. But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift. Eventually they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take apart, put back together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle. Oh hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
Get the hang of this. I think it's just going to become faster and faster. Toy Chica kind of hot. No comment.
Hello.
Again, I think these mangled ones are just the ones that I gotta slide up. Alright. It's getting close to the end of the stream, so I think I can beat this. Honestly, I think I can at least get to night 4. So I'm gonna try this one more time, and if I fail it, I'm straight out just going to FNAF 3. So let's try it one more time. It seems more doable than obviously the other one, the first one. It just seems like there's more audio cues and stuff, so I'm like more like in tune to like, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. That Chica one though, no. Eloise, what's going on? Welcome to the live. Hopefully you're enjoying watching me get scared shitless. Oh, Caden. Gotcha. Hope you're good. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Getting ready for some Turkey Day. See, there's audio cues, so I know that when something pops up, there's something there. Obviously, there wasn't an audio cue for that Chica one though. Do you want me to call you Caden? Is that what you prefer? See. Come on, get out of here. Okay, gotcha. So just as a reminder, remember to like, subscribe, and share. If you like this kind of content, please let me know. I'm all for, trying my best to either try and beat these games or something. I am doing this because one of our subscribers really loves Fortnite. Five Nights at Freddy's, and wanted me to play them. So I'm here to take your guys' suggestions and get some games in. Come on. Okay, let me do this real quick. Real, what's going on? Hello, welcome to the live. Trying to get to 500 subs. I don't know how to get rid of that one little kid though. The actual user might come on. Did you steal the account for a little bit? Like the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, let me know and I can do some more Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm gonna do up to 3 right now, but I can definitely go and take a look at the rest of them. Like I said, I'm pretty new to Five Nights. I remember playing it when it first came out. I think I'm like showing my age right now, but like literally the first time I tried 2 and 3. I've only played the first one. I'm just gonna keep winding this thing. No! Son of a bitch just snuck up on me. Snuck up on me. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for Five Nights 2. Guess let's do Five Nights 3. Kaden. Give me a second. Let's turn the game audio down a little bit. Let me go through my messages. Kaden Faf, I know about, as a matter of fact, I have a survival guide for it. The Easter user made me use it. Okay. I was so close to beating night 4, but I ran out of power because Bonnie and Chico were hogging the doors, so my power would drain faster. Damn. Bonnie looks like he took a shotgun blast to the face. Me like it. FNAF 3 is easier than the first 2 games. Okay. Few changes to your stats. Gotcha. Alright. Well, let's see what FNAF 3 got for me. Like I said, can actually help using the book. Yeah, if you have the book, that'd be nice.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So, let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you, and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as the security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic,
I think you just said do FNAF 3.
Now let me tell you about what's new.
I apologize for skipping
another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy
so nothing happens on the first night.
Which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old
Springtrap,
school,
you only have
metal,
to worry.
though.
Okay.
Watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now.
Joe, thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. If I don't see you,
and make you walk around saying,
then
but you know, like I said,
then happy Thanksgiving, brother. Thank you for joining.
we're trying to track down a good lead
Nothing
right
happens
now.
for Snipe.
Some guy who helped design one of the buildings
Rabbit.
says it was like
You
an
can just
extra room
goof
that
around
got
the
boarded
night
up
one, 'cause
or
nothing
something like
appears.
that. So we're going to take a peek and see what we can
Hide in the
find.
back room.
For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man. And if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air flowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for
Watch
you
out for the
tomorrow night.
phantoms, especially the phantoms. Okay, I'll do that. What's up, guys? Remember to like, subscribe, and share. You guys are getting us to almost 400 subscribers. We're gonna do a giveaway for some merch. You have to be local though, here in the States, preferably in California. And the code word is potato. All you gotta do is put potato on the what's it called? On the comments on this video. After I'm done. So put potato. That'll give you the entry, and it'll be randomized. So you can get a hat, you can get a shirt, you can get a sweater, a cup, maybe a mug, some stickers for sure. You can win something, and then we're doing a big giveaway for our 1,000th subscriber, 1,000th subscription. So once we get to 1,000, we're gonna give away $500 and some merch as well. So remember to like, subscribe, and share, and get us to that 1,000. We're so close to 400, so let's see if you guys can get us there. Let's see. Reboot all, bro. Learn the places. The Bonnie guy in the menu is the only character here that can kill you. His name is also Springtrap. First look at the cams, then look at your surroundings. Gotcha. I do remember the story. I know that there was some kid that got bit by this guy, and then like the dad or something was like the murderer, and he was murdering kids and blah blah blah. So I kind of remember the story. The phantoms jump scare you, but just turn off ventilation instead of killing you. Okay. Okay. And mess you up entirely. Okay.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes us feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man. Hello? Welcome to your new career as a performer/entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much-needed information on how to handle/climb into/climb out of mascot costumes. Right now, we have 2 specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to
The movie was pretty
operate
good.
these
These phantoms don't mess
as
around
accidents,
with you. They stun you and ruin your systems.
irreparable and
If you guys
grotesque
like it,
failures can occur.
Freddy, Chica,
First,
Puppet,
we'll
Foxy,
discuss how to
Balloon Boy,
operate the
and
mascots
Mango.
when they are in animatronic form.
These
For
are all
ease
of
of
them.
operation, the animatronics are set
Where
to
was
turn
that?
and walk towards sound cues. This is an easy and hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment/crowd-pleasing value. To change the animatronics to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring locks are fastened tight.
Alright, Nimrod, see you later, man.
Animatronic devices remain fixed.
Take it easy, bro.
We'll
Thank you
cover
for the
this in more
comments.
detail in
Appreciate it.
tomorrow's session.
Thank you for the sub.
Remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
I think I just saw something like... Ah! Use the audio to drive him off. I gotta get more of this green juice. If I remember right, isn't Springtrap like the one guy the dude that's inside of that thing? Springtrap. Yeah, wasn't he? Isn't he like?
Hi.
Yes, isn't he like? Ventilation error. Yeah, only, yes. You at 450 subs. I still see 398, man. He's the only one that kills the kid. Yeah, he's the one that killed the kids, right? Burn trap, glitch trap, any name suit him. Oh, what's this? Oh! Oh, so they, oh, okay, they just scare the crap out of you, alright. So Springtrap is the only one that can kill you then. So how do I get rid? So how do I like make sure that Springtrap doesn't come and get me? All right, let me catch up with messages. He's the one who killed kids. Yeah, burn trap, glitch trap. Any name suits him. Five right. And look in the vents. Trapper can go into the vents. That's the Phantom. I don't like. We can't see him at all. The audio, it drives him to different rooms, and just drives him away. Okay. The vents have a seal system to trap him in the vents. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Come on, guys. Get us to 400 subs. I'm over here getting scared shitless for you guys' entertainment. Ventilation error. Ventilation? I'm assuming that he's up there. Come on. Oh, damn, he's right there. Oh. I made him go away, right? Why can't I see Springtrap though? He's in the vent. He ran away. He's in the doorway. Okay, I think I saw him. I mean, when I see him, obviously, I think the only thing that helps me, like, get rid of him is the sound, I'm assuming, right? Yeah. Nimrod, you're back. Welcome back. Alright, so sound to make him go away. Reboot everything, obviously. And we're gonna try to make it to at least night 3. At least night 3. It feels like I don't really have to get out of the map unless systems go down, in which case I could just stay in the map the whole time.
Hello?
I saw a flash of green to the door. Yeah, he's there. He was there. I know why all characters hate you. Look everywhere. We can't let him get out of the scope. So yeah. Video issue. Now he's in the vent. Come on. Reboot.
Hi.
Because they think that you're the guard that killed them because William Afton was a guard. Then he killed everyone, so the characters think that William Afton killed you. Yeah. Alright. This is not super hard, but it's just like getting to learn the buttons and everything. What about to say get off the cam fast? He goes away if you take the cam off him. Okay. I definitely just gotta make sure that to say get off the cam fast. Fast goes away. Oh, so if I see him, just get off the cam. Gotcha. Tech. did exactly what you told me to, and it worked. So I saw him and I moved the camera out of the way. Can I literally just trap him up there though?
Hello?
There he is.
Hi.
Puppet is in a preset box, a small one, and can stay on your screen for a long time. When there's a ventilation error, it's when characters are climbing the vents and break something. Gotcha. Chica is in a arcade machine. Gotcha. I knew it was gonna happen. I shouldn't have rebooted at all. But now I know he's in the ventilation system. Let's go. Come on. Gotta block him.
Hello?
I wanna get him in the ventilation system. Gotcha. Freddy can walk in the hall. Foxy just jumps you. He's in the hallway. Cam 13, check it. I saw his silhouette. So he's out of the ventilation system now. Sure of it. Got it. Why does it look like Gat? Said following. Wasn't there like a thing that I could actually do? in one of these games, like go a different type of way. Alright, night 3.
Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In the case that the spring locks come loose while you are wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out, as to not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location is built with one extra room that is not included in the digital map layouts programmed into the animatronics or security system. This room is hidden to customers, invisible to animatronics, and is always off camera. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's team.
Is the old phone caller? Got him. Hey guys, be nice in the chat. What's going on with you?
Hello?
Is that him? Kind of looks like him. Pizzeria facts can be very interesting. Except in the vents, I believe. Come on, this reboot system is so horrible. Yeah, just remember to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks, guys. You guys almost got us to I got it before. What is this? What was that? I see him.
Hi.
think that's as much as my little heart can handle. I will have an aneurysm if I have to keep playing this damn game. I will come back to it. I promise. But thank you guys for joining us. Wow, the chat was super active. Thank you everyone who's new who came and watched Five Nights at Freddy's. Glitch the minigame if you Chica and go in circles. Double jump scare. Yeah, super double jump scare. Nimrod, I'll come back to the game for sure. I promise I will come back to the game. And I'll do a little bit more. Maybe I'll do like a whole... maybe we'll do like a week of Five Nights at Freddy's. So I will definitely come back to this game. It's good. It actually legitimately scared me. So I've played other games that I thought were super scary, but this is just jump scare galore. So it's kind of up my alley. So I'll definitely come back to this and give you guys a lot more of this game. I liked it. I liked it. So thank you for joining us, or Jake, thank you for joining me. Hopefully you guys watched the earlier live stream with Reaper. Join us tomorrow for some Call of Duty Zombies. Thursday we're gonna do an early stream just because we all have to we all go to our families and have Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving if I don't see you guys tomorrow. To the FNAF fans that just joined and subbed, I will come back to this game. I do appreciate your guys' subs, so I'll definitely come back and play some more Five Nights at Freddy's. Soon maybe I'll do a day where I just do Five Nights or something. Thank you so much, Nimrod. Thank you so much to everybody else who was here and joined in on the fun. I appreciate you guys. I didn't want to miss anybody, so Nimrod, Real, let's see who else was here. Caden, Vanessa, Phone Guy, all of you guys, thank you so much. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Get us to 500 subscribers so that we can start putting up our super chats and our merch and stickers and stuff. Hopefully you guys like our content. We are doing the best that we can to give you guys lives every single day, but we are older men, so we do have to take a break sometimes, and it's usually Friday and Saturday. So like, subscribe, share. If you guys like the content, go to the video or go to any video and put down the word potato, and if you're local here in California, we will mail you some merch. We'll pick somebody at random. It won't be a friend, don't worry, or a family member. We'll give it to one of you guys as subs. So thank you for joining me tonight. I'm gonna go sleep because this game, no. The first one's definitely the scariest one, I believe. The first one is definitely the scariest one. So look forward to playing this game again. Join me next week for Alan Wake. If you haven't seen anything from Alan Wake, go watch the trailer. I haven't seen it yet because I kind of want to go in fresh, you know, and I just want to go in and just play the game as it is for what it is. This comes from one of our subs, so again, we're also listening to you guys. Whatever you guys want us to play, put it on there. Amanda joined a little late, but hopefully you go back and watch the video. But yeah, we're always listening to you guys. We always want to listen to what the subscribers want to watch and show you some entertaining content. Hopefully you guys were entertained by me just screaming. Well, not screaming, but just getting scared shitless, honestly. And I look forward to doing this again. So thank you so much. GG guys. Good night. And happy Turkey Day if we don't see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.